So the next pair for president and vice president we have is Kyle and Erika. Kyle is here in person. Erika is studying abroad. And so she has pre-recorded something for you guys, and then Kyle's going to come up and share a little bit about their vision and stuff like that. And so we're going to go ahead and roll their video, and then Kyle will get going. So let's give them a round of applause.
Hi, I'm Erika Lopez, and I'm running for Executive Vice President. I'm currently studying abroad in Spain, and so that's why you haven't seen me around campus campaigning. But I'm so excited that I have the chance to share with you guys. So one question that a lot of people ask is, why are you running? I think it's a good question and a pretty foundational one. For Kyle and I, we've had this idea since freshman year. I remember I had just met him, and he was already talking about ways to get involved. And I was like, cool. We both started to get involved around campus, and in the past 2 years, we worked together in Spill. When Kyle seriously brought up the idea of running together back in September, it wasn't a complete surprise because he's been talking about this for years. But for me, I still needed to think about it for a little bit. I wanted to take the time to seriously think through what I thought that we would bring to this school, and if we were right for these positions. I needed to pray about it a lot because I don't think I'd be able to do it on my own. It took a few weeks to come to a decision, and I think Kyle got a little nervous because I was taking so long. But after that, I knew without a doubt that we should run. And this is what I was thinking. Together, Kyle and I are an effective team. We not only have vision, but we bring the hard work and the dedication needed to make visions a reality. From the beginning, we've known that a big thing we needed to be was transparent. We want transparency in ASC and in everything that we do. It's so important to us that every student feels heard and that their voice is valued. Everyone has a voice that deserves to be recognized, and every student here is unique, fearfully and wonderfully made. We want to be completely transparent and give students every opportunity to know what their student leaders are deciding on their behalf. We want to be the voice of the students. We want to be there to help make sure that your voice is heard. Together, Kyle and I will begin these positions, and we want the chance to show you as your next president and executive vice president. Thank you.
So that was Erika, and she's great. And as you have heard, my name's Kyle Webster, and I'm running for ASC president. So being a part of servant leadership at Fox the past 3 years has been one of the most formative and growing experiences of my life. Since my freshman year, I've been invested in serving the student body in various ASC, student life, and spill positions. These diverse leadership roles have led to a deeper understanding of the many ways one can truly serve and represent this campus. In Erika's video, she touched on the idea of a transparent student government. This is our goal and vision for next year's ASC Central Committee. As a fellow student outside of ASC this past year, it has felt like critical decisions that greatly affected the student body and its funding were made behind closed doors. Now, I do not believe there was any intention behind this, but the fact of the matter is, students may not have felt truly represented by their student government. This is an issue and is something that needs to be addressed. Erika and I seek to bring transparency and representation in several concrete ways. For example, we wish to see town hall meetings, like the one held about the bear, become a monthly occurrence where students and the Central Committee members meet to discuss decisions that are being made that affect the student body. We also wish to streamline the Central Committee meeting minutes, making video summaries that keep the student body up to date with all the voting and discussions that occur in each weekly meeting. The video would end with an email address that we encourage students to use to send in comments, questions, and suggestions. Those emails would be addressed in the next week's video. The most exciting development Erika and I are pursuing is to establish a school-wide student senate. This senate will meet monthly and will include representatives from each sports team, each club on campus, and various administrations, like Res Life, Student Life, and Spill. The intention behind this is to have a bigger voting committee on important decisions and to establish a broader, more unified Fox community. There's hundreds of students here that view themselves as just athletes, when they're much more part of that. They're a part of this community. And that's what we want to emphasize. We seek to bring the unity to Fox that Paul has in mind in Romans 12. Romans 12, 4-5 reads, "Just as our bodies have many parts, and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other." There is a beautiful diversity in our Fox community that Erika and I wish to encourage, expand, and unite. Yes, we may come from different backgrounds, we may be pursuing different dreams, and we may find joy in different things. But the fact of the matter is, we are united as one body in Christ, living in service to one another. Our goal as your ASC president and vice president is to serve this community by creating a deeper variety of events, establishing easier access to funds for clubs and students, and create more effective ways to get students involved with what they are passionate about. Thank you for your time, your consideration, and your desire to see a unified and transparent student government. Erika and I have devoted the past 5 months in pursuit of this vision. With your help, you can expect a student body that is truly being represented by your campus's leaders. Thank you.